Welcome back. Thanks for sticking with us here on Adelante Chicago. Well, turning goals into opportunities is what they strive to do. The organization Poder provides job training, English language literacy classes, and social services for immigrants. Here to tell us more about it is Nancy Villafranca. She is the Vice President of Impact at Poder. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so for folks that maybe have never heard of Poder before, which means power, just doing a little translation, what should they know about it?
Well, we're located in Gage Park. We're located in the heart of the Latino community of Chicago in the Brown Belt of the city. And we're an immigrant integration center providing resources, classes, opportunities, community building to the Spanish-speaking immigrant community. And as you mentioned, through workforce, through literacy, through civics, through workshops, and really providing any of the tools that individuals need to advance, from the point of life that they're in and get to a better life outcome, a better job.
It seems like you really have your hand in so many different resources that you're able to provide for people. I mean, you said mental health is one of those things that you're looking to expand and grow. Tell me about that side of it.
Sure. Well, to start, you're right. A lot of times because we provide a lot of education, folks might think we're a school, but we're more than a school. We're a center because we also provide a lot of wraparound services for our community members. So no matter what the individual need might be, we're there to support them, whether we're referring them to another service such as mental health, immigration legal services, housing assistance, food assistance, rent assistance, you name it. We even provide one-on-one advising and career coaching for individuals who might just want to do that because maybe they already know, they've already learned English. So we partner with a lot of nonprofit organizations to extend the resources and opportunities and access to services.
Yeah, the need is really endless. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. You've got a new mural that you're talking a lot about. So it must be beautiful. I know that our producer has some pictures of it, so I do want to take a look at it.
We're so proud. Last week we unveiled our new mural.
Right there?
Yes, there it is.
It is gorgeous.
Done in collaboration with artists from Open Center for the Arts. We celebrated with quite a few hundred community members from all sectors of the city, really. And as you can see, the monarch butterfly is it's a centerpiece of this mural, indicating the journey that, just like the butterfly makes that journey across time and space for just being in a better place, so do our migrants and our immigrants, right? There's a lot of challenges to overcome, but in the end, we're here to help them, and they're just leaning into their own strengths to be the best versions of themselves.
Into beautiful butterflies,
yes,
right? Okay, there you go. That looks like a huge mural. How wide is that?
Oh my gosh, you're gonna ask me about running feet, and I do not know, but it really wraps around almost all of our Zócalo. It's gorgeous, and it really does feel like you take a journey if you walk along the walls of the mural as well.
Hopefully people find a lot of connection with it. Yeah. Okay, you've got events also coming up, because I imagine for organizations like Poder and so many others here in Chicago, we're living in a time where resources are very few, very limited, and so organizations are having to sort of stitch things together, right? And sometimes trying to figure out of new ways to find funding. Is that what you're going through too? Yeah,
I mean, honestly, we do this work in community, and that does include the funding community, donors, supporters. We are going through some challenges as far as some public funding, especially, but there's other ways to support, an organization. For us, on September 18th, we have an event, our fundraiser, which is also a lot of fun if you just want to come and...
What's the event?
It's called Conversations, Cocktails, and El Grito.
Okay.
Yeah, close to the 16th of September, around Mexican Independence Day. So, yeah, we're very excited. This is a moment to come and support. As you said, we need every little bit of help, especially during these times when we need to show up for our own community.
Yeah. And I would imagine, the need keeps on growing, and every little dollar or every help that you can get really makes a difference.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we're always thinking about the future and what else our members need. What are the services that we need to grow and bring on site? And so we definitely rely on the support.
You said one of the other services you're bringing in is tech help. Is that right?
Yeah, digital skills. We have a very popular
and everything.
class.
People want to know more about it.
Absolutely. That starts with us as a staff, learning all about AI, but we want to definitely expand our digital skills program. We know that, to be successful in the workforce right now, everybody needs it. So we're looking to build that as well.
Okay, there you go. Poder Works, I think, is the website, right?
It is.
.org, poderworks.org. There you see it at the bottom of your screen. You can reach out to them if you're looking for resources in a string of different areas. So again, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you. Gracias.
All right.